The audience is guided to celebrate the life and times of a political icon, Olusola Saraki. In his opening remarks, chairman of the occasion and Sultan of Sokoto, Saad Abubakar III, admonished leaders to see leadership as a trust which they must account for in the hereafter.
I've been so, I won't say brash, so blunt in telling powers that be what should be done as regards leadership. Because you've always preached on the conscience of the people. And if you have good leaders, you have good followership. If you have bad followership, you have bad leadership. Because we know the importance of pricking people's conscience, telling them what to do and how to do things. Because Sheikh Umar Danfodio said, conscience is an open wound. Only truth can heal it.
The upside is to listen to a brilliant lecture by the renowned political scientist, Professor Patrick Lumumba. As he mounts the podium, the guest lecturer, in his usual manner of telling truth to power, reminds the audience of the dreams of first-generation leaders in Africa and their dispositions towards governance.
Who would liberate them from the Egypt of poverty and want? Who would cause pillars of fire to stand between them and sorrow and want? Who would part the Red Seas of tribalism and ethnicity? Who in times of hunger would summon manna and quail from heaven? That is what they thought of their leaders, messiahs.
One of the key limiting factors is the fault lines and impediments to Africa's renaissance in the face of neo-colonial tendencies, which he says must be confronted.
Economies are controlled by people from other civilizations. Why is it? These are uncomfortable questions which we must pose and confront and answer if the mother continent is to realize our potential.
Professor Lumumba underscores the need for an enlightened followership that can hold leadership accountable. He also draws the attention of those in position of authority to the consequences of failure to meet the yearnings and aspirations of the people. The memorial lecture, which has representative of President Muhammadu Buhari in attendance, draws audience from across political divides and cultural affiliations, is coming in the midst of electioneering ahead of 2023 elections. Shapir Suleiman, Trust TV News, Abuja.